Good evening, Bhavishya. Good evening, Abhishek.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Abhishek, am I audible? I can't hear you. You've unmuted yourself, but I can't hear you. Okay, you can hear me, right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. All right. Bhavishya, what is the current chapter in your school?
Ma'am, algebraic expression.
Algebraic expressions. And what about Abhishek?
I'm understanding quadrillions.
Understanding quadrilaterals.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you learned algebraic expressions in school already?
No, ma'am.
You have not learned. All right, fine. They've just started understanding quadrilaterals, or
Ma'am, today only they have started, ma'am.
they've just started today, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me the chapters that you have completed in school so far.
1 second, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you, what about linear equations in one variable, Bhavishya and Abhishek?
Ma'am, finished, ma'am.
Bhavishya?
Ma'am, they have completed.
Just a second. I'll get a pencil to mark. Yeah. So Bhavishya, linear rational numbers, all of you have learned?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Linear equations, both of you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Understanding quadrilaterals?
Started, ma'am.
Started, and Bhavishya has already learned this. Okay. Practical geometry?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Data handling?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Bhavishya, no, is it?
Yes.
Squares and square roots?
Yes, ma'am.
Cubes and cube roots?
Yes, ma'am.
Bhavishya?
Ma'am, they have completed.
All right. Comparing quantities?
Yes, ma'am. Completed, ma'am.
Okay. Algebraic expressions and identities, Abhishek, you have not learned, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And Bhavishya, they've just started for you?
Ma'am, they are doing exercise 9.5, ma'am.
Visualizing solid shapes?
No, ma'am.
Okay, no, Abhishek. Bhavishya?
No, ma'am.
No. Mensuration?
No, ma'am.
Bhavishya?
No, ma'am.
Exponents and powers?
No, ma'am. Completed, ma'am.
Direct and inverse proportions?
No, ma'am.
Abhishek?
Yes, ma'am.
Bhavishya knows. Bhavishya knows, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Factorization? Bhavishya?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Abhishek? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Introduction to graphs?
No, ma'am.
Abhishek?
Ma'am, no, ma'am.
Playing with numbers?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
All right, fine. So I'm going to pick a common chapter now. Abhishek, you said understanding quadrilaterals, they've just started, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fine. So looks like linear equations in one variable. I'll choose that for today. Once we start the physical classes, I will be doing what you will be learning at school, okay, or what is taught to you at school. Now in online, I cannot do that. No, I cannot do both simultaneously. In a physical class, yes, I can teach, a set of students, put them to work, and then come to the other set like that. But in an online class, I cannot do that. So now we'll take up a common chapter. So maybe this class and the next class, and the next class will be an online session. After that, we'll definitely resume physical classes. So in the physical class, I'll be teaching you what your teacher is teaching you at school. All right. Okay, so now I'm just choosing a common chapter, linear equations in one variable for today's session. And this is important because it carries forward to ninth and 10th also, and beyond that. So let me pick that chapter. Linear equations in one variable. So since both of you have learned, we'll just take up a very simple test. So don't worry, I'll not judge you with your marks. Abhishek, you're new to the class. I'll not judge you with your marks. So don't worry about that part, okay? We need to get started, right? We need to get started, and I need to know a little of you also. So nobody's judged here in my classroom. I don't judge children based on their marks. We always, all of us with good understanding and hard work can always do well. So don't worry about that part. Be relaxed and just do whatever you know. You don't know, you can ask me. I'll explain.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah. So, and Abhishek, for your information, Bhavishya is already, here from the beginning of 8th standard. Maybe you know something more than her, or maybe she knows something more than you. That's okay. All right.
Okay.
Maybe you know something more than her. You do something correct and she gets it wrong, or maybe she does it correct and you get it wrong. So don't nobody should get offended. Yeah. So let's begin. I'm just getting another book. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm back with the book. Let's get started. Yes, Abhishek and Bhavishya, solve this equation for x. Solve this equation to find the value of x. 3 minutes time. Taken the question, both of you?
Yes,
Ma'am.
All right, fine. You continue to work that. Yeah, done the first one, both of you. What's the value of x? Bhavishya, Abhishek.
1 minute, ma'am.
All right.
Ma'am, I got x is equal to 1.5, ma'am.
Yes, you're right. 1.5 is the correct answer. Yeah, Abhishek completed. And tell me whatever answer you get, please share your answer.
Ma'am, I got -5.
-5. Okay. Later, you shared the picture of your answer with me on WhatsApp. If it's
Okay, ma'am.
you have connected through which device?
Laptop, ma'am.
Laptop. Then you have your mother's phone close to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just take a picture and put it on WhatsApp for me. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
No, but before that, you do that. But before that, just see the answer. See the correct answer. Now,
Okay.
okay. So how do we begin this one? We need to see this is a binomial. 2 plus x is a binomial. 7 minus x is also a binomial. You'll have to multiply this binomial. You need to multiply this binomial 2 plus x with another binomial 7 minus x. Two terms binomial. Two terms binomial. And it's multiplication here. There is no sign, meaning it's multiplication. If there is no sign in the middle, if there is no sign between the two brackets, it's multiplication. So how do we multiply? How do we multiply? Write the first term, 2. Multiply that by the second bracket, 7 minus x. Then write the second term, plus x, and multiply that with the second bracket, 7 minus x. This is how we multiply a binomial with another binomial. So write the first term, 2. Multiply that by the second bracket, 7 minus x. Then write the next term, plus x, along with the sign. And write the second bracket again, 7 minus x. Do the same thing in the denominator. Tell me, Abhishek, what will happen in the denominator? Fast.
Ma'am, 5,
Yeah. You must be
5,
quick. Yes.
4,
Yes.
4 plus x
Faster.
plus
Where plus?
minus
Minus
4 minus x
minus x into
5 minus,
what did I say? First term 5 into the second bracket 4 plus x minus x into the second bracket 4 plus x.
okay, ma'am. Double, okay, ma'am.
See, I've written the second bracket 4 plus x here. First term 5 multiplied by the second bracket 4 plus x. Then the next term minus x multiplied by the second bracket 4 plus x. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, now multiply like this. Yeah. So now multiply like this. 7 into 2, 14. 7 into 2 into 2 into 7, 14. 2 into minus x, minus 2x. Plus x into 7, plus 7x. Plus x into minus x, minus x squared. X into x is x squared. Divided by 5 into 4, 20. 5 into plus x, plus 5x. Are you listening, Abhishek?
Yes, ma'am.
Minus x into 4, minus 4x. Minus x into plus x, minus x squared. Because minus into plus is minus. X into x is x squared. So how do we multiply two things? Multiply the signs, multiply the terms. See now, how do we multiply minus 2 and minus x? First, multiply the signs. Minus into minus plus. Then 2 into x, 2x. Whenever you're multiplying two things, multiply the signs and then multiply the terms. So see, how do we multiply 2 and minus x? 2 and minus x. 2 has a positive sign. See, how do you multiply this? 2 has a positive sign. So plus into minus, minus. There is no plus sign there. It's 2 into minus x. But there's a plus, no? If it's 2, it's plus 2. So plus into minus, minus. 2 into x, 2x. That's how we multiply. Multiply the signs, multiply the terms. First multiply the signs, write the result. And then multiply the terms. And I hope you know the rules of multiplication. Plus into plus into plus is what? These are the rules. When you multiply the signs. When you multiply the signs, these are the rules. So multiply the signs using these rules. And then multiply the terms is equal to 1. Now simplify the numerator. There are like terms. Abhishek, pick the like terms in the numerator. Pick the like terms in the numerator, Abhishek.
4.
Like terms. Fine. Okay. Bhavishya, like terms in the numerator.
Ma'am, minus 2x plus 7x, ma'am.
Minus 2x and plus 7x. So we need to simplify them. So it will be 14 minus 2x plus 7x. What's the result?
Plus 5x, ma'am.
Plus 5x minus x square divided by, try the denominator, Abhishek. Tell me the like terms in the denominator.
Plus 5x minus 4x.
Plus 5x and minus 4x. Write 20 as it is because you can. There is no other number to add or subtract with 20. So write 20 as it is. Like terms plus 5x minus 4x. What's the result? You're not multiplying here. Plus 5x minus 4x. Different signs, subtract and put the sign of the greater number.
Plus 1x.
Plus 1x, very good. Plus 1x or simply x plus x. And then minus x square is equal to 1. Now you have to cross multiply. We have simplified the numerator and the denominator. Now cross multiply. How do you cross multiply? 14 plus 5x minus x square is equal to, multiply like this. Cross multiply. 1 into 20 plus x minus x square. So 1 into anything is the same thing. So 14 plus 5x minus x square is equal to 20 plus x minus x square. Write it as it is. Now take all the terms, take all the x terms to one side. You can also take all the terms to one side, or you can take all the x terms to one side and the numbers on the other side. You can have all the x terms on one side and the numbers on the other side. So see, a 5x is here. So I write it as it is, minus x square as it is. I have to transpose this plus x. So it will come to the LHS as minus x. Minus x square comes to the LHS as plus x square is equal to 20 minus 14. What we are doing in this step is, we are collecting all the x and x square terms in the left hand side, and we are collecting the numbers in the right hand side. So we have to move. When it moves, it changes the sign. Whichever term moves from one side to the other, that is from the LHS to the RHS or from the RHS to the LHS. When that's called transposing. That's called transposing. So when you transpose a term, you need to change the sign. So we collect all the x and x square terms in the left hand side and the numbers on the right hand side. So now what happens? Minus x square plus x square gets cancelled. What is 5x minus x? Abhishek, 5x minus x?
4x.
4x is equal to 20 minus 14. So x is equal to 6 by 4 or 3 by 2 or 1.5. All right. Okay. If it's new to you, you would have understood something. Practice this. We'll see more of this in the next class. Write down, Abhishek. Abhishek, you're right, right? You're right, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
Nothing.
1 second, Abhishek, I'll just show her the next question. Yeah, Bhavisha, you can take a screenshot and write down this question and try this.
Ma'am, I have finished now.
1 second, yeah. You finish, Abhishek?
Yes, my first question I have finished, ma'am.
Not question, answer.
Answer also, ma'am.
Very good, okay. Try this one. Yeah, this is a simple one. Please write down the question also. No, this shouldn't take this long. It's a very simple one. Don't know how to do it? Not getting the idea, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what about Bhavishya?
Ma'am, doing last step, ma'am.
Last step, okay. What's the, how have you started, Bhavishya?
Ma'am, I have added all the terms and is equal to 77, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Please proceed, Bhavishya. Okay, Abhishek, you can listen to me. Now, how do we find the perimeter of a closed figure? It's the sum of the sides, right? So see here, AB plus BC. Okay, before that, I'll write this for you. Perimeter is given to be 77, correct? Abhishek,
Yes, ma'am.
perimeter is equal to 77 centimeters. Perimeter means sum of the sides of the closed figure, sum of the length of the sides of the closed figure, sum of the length of the sides of the closed figure. So how many sides are there? AB, BC, CD, DE, EA or AE. The sum of these 5 sides is equal to 77. That's the perimeter. The sum of these 5 sides is equal to 77. How much is AB? Abhishek.
X plus 1.
Yeah. BC?
X plus 2.
Yeah. Continue then. Plus
2x plus 2.
Yeah, faster.
2x plus 1,
Ah,
x plus 1.
plus x plus 1 is equal to 77. You should add. See, this is AB, this is BC. You should add them. This is BC, this is CD. You should add. So you should put this plus sign. You're not multiplying, you're adding. Because perimeter means you should add the sides of the closed figure. So see, this is AB and BC. Put a plus sign between them. BC, CD, plus sign between them. CD, DE, plus sign between them. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can just open the bracket. So it will be x plus 1 plus x plus 2. Continue plus
2x plus 1 plus
where is
2x
2x?
minus plus 1.
Where is
2x plus 2 plus 2x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal
yeah,
to
is equal to
77.
77. Now compute, add all the like terms or add all the x terms. What is x plus x?
X, ma'am.
X plus x.
2x, ma'am.
2x plus 2x.
4x, ma'am.
4x plus 2x.
8x, ma'am.
No, 4x plus 2x.
6x, ma'am.
6x plus x.
7x, ma'am.
7x. Okay, so 7x. So add the numbers. By the time I write it, add the numbers. Yeah, what is it? 1 plus 2?
2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 3 plus
3 plus 2?
5, ma'am.
Plus 1?
6, ma'am. 7.
Plus 1?
7, ma'am.
Now you understand 7x plus 7, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Is equal to
13, ma'am. 13x.
77. It's an equation. You should write this one is equal to 77. All right.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Yeah, next what should I do?
Ma'am, 13x. We have to add 7x plus 7.
Okay, tell me what is 7x plus 7?
14x, ma'am.
See, you can add or subtract only like terms. Okay, you can add or subtract only like terms. Remember that rule. You can add or subtract only like terms. That means x only, see, this is an x term. This one has the algebraic factor here is x, 7x. The algebraic factor is x. This is only 7. They are not like terms. Like 7x and 2x, they are like terms. 7x and 2x square, they are not like terms. If they are like terms, you know, the algebraic factor, that x, y, z, that algebraic factor should be the same. You understand?
Okay, ma'am.
To multiply, you can multiply anything. Multiplication, no rules, you can multiply anything. But to add or subtract, the terms have to be like terms. So
Okay.
7x and 7, they're not like terms.
Yes,
So what
ma'am.
will you do?
7x.
Bhavishya, what's the next step?
Ma'am, 7x is equal to 77 minus 7.
So transposing. Then next,
7x is equal to 70, ma'am.
7x is equal to 70. Then x is equal to,
Is equal
one
to
second. Abhishek, x is equal to,
X is equal to 7.
7
And-
and x, they're in multiplication, right? What will happen when you bring 7 to the other side?
Minus 7. And divided by 7.
Division. Is your mother
Divided-
sitting next to you and helping you?
No, ma'am. She's just telling to write.
Okay. Don't take help, all right?
Ma'am, she's not helping. She won't help me, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Yeah. All right. So 70 by 7, which is 10. Fine. X is
Okay.
equal to 10. So what's the question? For what value of x? So the value of x is 10. Now, Abhishek, you must practice the first one. You have written it once now in your book, no? Work it 2 more times.
Okay, ma'am.
And this one also, work it 2 more times. What are the rules? What is the rule you learned here? Add, subtract, add and subtract only with
like numbers.
like terms, only with like terms. Like terms means the algebraic factor should be the same. Like if you have 7x squared y squared, then and you have minus 4x squared y squared, they're like terms because the algebraic factor is the same, x squared y squared. The algebraic factors are the same, x squared y squared. Now tell me what is, how will you simplify this? What is 7x squared y squared minus 4x squared y squared? What is 7 minus 4?
3x, ma'am.
3. 3. I asked you what is 7 minus 4?
Okay.
3. What are the algebraic factors? Write that as it is. X squared y squared. As it is. When you're adding and subtracting, you should always use the rule. We should not write whatever we feel like. That's what we do. That's why we don't never understand. We don't understand because we don't apply the rules. Only when you apply the rules with practice, you'll just do it correctly without even thinking about the rules. But till you get used to, you should always use the rule. What is the rule? You can add or subtract only like terms. Then how do you add or subtract? You will add or subtract only the numerical coefficients, only the numbers. The numbers only you will add or subtract. That algebraic factors, you will write it as it is. X squared y squared as it is. 7 minus 4, 3. Only the numbers you should add or subtract.
Okay.
Yeah. Try then. You finished writing this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Try this one, Abhishek and Abhishek.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Abhishek, able to recall this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, try. So Abhishek, name the characters in the question. How many characters are there in this question?
Ma'am, 2 characters, ma'am.
2 characters. So the father Aman and the son. Son's age
Yes,
is son's name is not given. Father's
Yes,
name is Aman. Father's name is Aman and son is Son. Now what is given? Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. Like if the son is, like if the son is 10 years old, the father is 30 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Aman's age. So who's X and who's 3X? You said 3X. No, who's X and who's 3X?
X is son, 3x is.
Yeah, let the son's age. Let the son's age. See, I normally put a table like this. See here, you can write it in words or you can make a table. You can make a table like this. Okay, so this is son's age, Aman's age, Aman's age. Okay, present and present age. Okay, present age and or I can write age here. 1 minute. All right. Yes, Abhishek, tell me, fill this table now. What's the percentage of the son?
X, ma'am.
What is the percentage of the father?
3x, ma'am.
Okay, now 10, can you see this 10 years ago?
Yes, ma'am. X plus 10.
Yeah. So 10 years ago, you were your age plus 10, huh?
Minus x, ma'am. X minus 10.
Yeah. Okay. So 10 years ago. So x minus 10. And the father's age?
3x minus 10.
Okay. Now read. See, so we have used this information. We have already used this information. Don't read that again. Aman's age is 3 times the son's age. We have used that information. X 3x. Leave that. That's gone. 10 years ago also we used it here. See here. 10 years ago, x minus 10, 3x minus 10. Now you should use this one for framing the equation. You must use this for framing the equation. He was, who was, father was 5 times his son's age 10 years ago. So you should use this 10 years ago. The age is 10 years ago. 10 years ago, the father was 5 times his son's age. See here, 10 years ago, the father was 5 times his son's age. As you read, keep writing. See here, 10 years ago, okay. Who was the father was? So write the father's age. What's the father's age?
3x minus 10.
You're hungry, huh?
No, ma'am.
According to the question, yeah. 10 years ago, he was, meaning the father was 5 times. So what was the father's age? 3x minus 10. This is the father. Yes. Father was, meaning equal to. Is, was, will be. All this in English means equal to in maths.
Okay.
In English, when you read is, was, will be, all that means equal to. Okay. So see here, he was, that means the father was. How much is the father's age? Or what is the father's age? 3x minus 10. Father, this is only the father. Father was means equal to. 5 times. What do you mean by 5 times? 5 into.
Yes.
His son's age. What was the son's age 10 years ago?
10 minus x. X minus 10.
X minus 10. That's all. Whatever is in English, you must read and convert it to a mathematical equation. Okay. That's all. That's all it is. Remember this rule. Remember this rule. As you read, you should construct the equation. You should not read and then think what the equation is. As you read, you should keep writing. So we are talking about these ages 10 years ago. So forget this and this. Forget this and this. 10 years ago. So we should use this and this. Okay. All right. Father was. Father meaning 3x minus 10. Was means what?
Was is equal.
Is equal to. Why your voice is so low? I'm screaming. Talk loudly. Okay, ma'am. Yeah. Father was. He was. He means father. Was meaning equal to. Then 5 times. 5 times meaning multiplication. X minus son's age. That's all. Now how will you proceed with this? 3x minus 10 is equal to multiply. 5 into x. 5x.
5x. 50. Minus.
You should say with the sign. Minus 50.
Minus 50. Yes.
Minus 50. Then bring the x terms to one side and the numbers on the other side.
3x minus 5x is equal to 50 minus 50x plus 10x.
Minus 50 plus 10.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll work here. Okay. Yeah. Tell me next. What is 3x minus 2x?
5x, ma'am.
Sorry, 3x minus 5x. Yeah, sorry, 3x.
2x, ma'am.
Minus 2x.
Minus 2x, ma'am.
Is equal to?
Minus 40x, ma'am.
Yeah. Next class, you should not make mistakes in adding and subtracting. Okay. This you can help yourself. You give yourself some questions and, practice. You should not make
I just forgot about the signs like minus and addition.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So x is equal to, minus will get cancelled on both the sides. So x is equal to what?
X 40? Is equal to 40 minus 2.
40 minus 2.
40 divided by 2.
X is equal to 20. Now what is x? It's the son's percentage, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the son's, okay, Bhavishya, what is the son's percentage?
Ma'am, son's percentage is 20 years, ma'am.
And the father's percentage?
Ma'am, 3 into 20, 60 years, ma'am.
3 into 20, 60 years. You got the answer, Bhavishya?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, very good. All right. So Abhishek, you two got it. X is equal to 20. So the son's percentage is 20 and the father's percentage is 3x. 3 into 20,
3x.
60 years. All
Okay.
right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
write down the answer.
in that box column,
Bhavishya?
ma'am, I haven't do like the tablet column, ma'am.
No problem. You can write it in sentences also. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, yeah. So you must finish. You must say son's percentage. Son's, write down Abhishek
Okay.
is equal to 20 years. After the class, you should take photos of your, work and put it on WhatsApp for me without fail.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Just practice again and I'll do that.
So that you can send later.
Okay, ma'am.
Now the classwork, you take pictures and send on WhatsApp.
Okay,
Then
ma'am.
before the next class, you should practice. Eat some 2 times.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Done writing, Abhishek?
Yes, ma'am.
You're so fast in writing, huh? My God.
And usually in a max period, the max miss will write and tell us to write afterwards. But the bell will ring, so we have to write fast this weekend.
So you got used to that. Your teachers
Yes,
trained you to write fast.
yes, ma'am.
Very good, very good. Okay. That's good. Ignore the question here. This is not for you. I'm just writing it here. Ignore this one, Bhavishya. Ignore this. This is your question. Yeah, this is a simple one. Solve for y. Solve for y. Okay. Yes, Bhavishya, you can start working. Yes, Abhishek, we'll do it together. Tell me.
Okay.
Multiply. See, 15,
15
and if
x.
you see in it like this means multiplication because there's no sign between 15 and this bracket. So it's multiplication. Multiply 15 into y,
15x, ma'am.
15 into y,
15y, ma'am.
15 into minus 4.
Minus 60, ma'am.
Yeah, continue like that. Tell me minus 2 into y.
Minus 2y, ma'am.
Next,
Minus 18, ma'am.
minus 2 into minus 9. Multiply the signs. Minus into minus plus. 2 nines are 18. Multiply the signs, multiply the numbers.
Okay, ma'am.
Plus 18. Then plus 5 into y.
Plus 5y, ma'am.
Then plus 5 into plus 6.
30,
You're
ma'am. Plus
multiplying,
30.
you're not adding, it's multiplication.
Yes,
Plus
plus
5
30, ma'am.
into plus 6. Plus into plus, plus. 5,
Plus
6 are 13.
30.
Yeah. Then after this, what should I write?
Is equal to 0, ma'am.
Is equal to 0. Now simplify the like terms.
15y minus 2y.
Now this is addition subtraction. This is not, you have multiplied now. You have multiplied and opened the brackets. Now it is addition subtraction. What is 15y minus 2y?
Okay. Ma'am, 13 by
13y plus 5y.
minus 18 by ma'am.
Where did you get minus here?
18 by ma'am.
Yeah, if it is not minus 18, it has to be plus 18 only. You come to a conclusion. Is it plus 18 or minus 18?
Okay.
What? Okay. Plus or minus? 15 minus 2 is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. 18y. Then minus 60 plus 18.
1 second, I'll just do it now.
Yeah. What's the answer, Bhavishya? Final answer?
Miss, minus 42.
Ma'am, minus 6, ma'am.
You got minus 6, Bhavishya?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I think you went wrong with the sign. Yeah, tell me, what did you say, Abhishek?
Minus 42, ma'am.
Minus 45.
42, ma'am.
42. Plus 30. Minus 42 plus 30. Bhavishya, please check your answer again. Minus 42 plus 30.
72, ma'am. Minus 72.
Different signs. What will you do?
Minus 72, ma'am.
Different signs. Will you add or subtract?
Subtract, ma'am.
And you should put the sign of the greater number.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Subtract. What is 42 minus 30?
Oh, 1 second. Yes, 12, ma'am. Minus
Put the
12.
sign of the greater number.
Minus 12, ma'am.
Minus 12 is equal to 0. Next.
18y is equal to 0 plus 12.
What is 0 plus 12?
12, ma'am.
Y is equal to
12. Y is equal to 18. 12 by 18, ma'am.
12 by 18. So, which is 6 tables? 6 2s are 6 3s are. Y is equal to 2 by 3.
2
Correct?
by 3, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Very good. All right. So, yeah, complete this. Then I'll tell you. Take a picture
I'm finished, ma'am.
or complete it now.
Completed, ma'am.
Okay. Bhavishya, yourself, where did you go wrong, Bhavishya?
Ma'am, because of dividing, I have put a minus symbol, ma'am. So I have gone.
Oh, okay. All right, okay. All right, fine. All right, Bhavishya and Abhishek, I told you, no, so today, because it's an online class, I couldn't, I can't club NCERT and Exceed. Kamlaniketan follows Exceed. That is why I could make only 1 hour for you. Okay, so now I have their class, Kamlaniketan's class, Exceed from 8:30 to 9:30. 8th standard only. But when we come to the physical class, you will have 2 hours, 15 minutes. Understand? Now online, I can't do that. That's why it's a just 1 hour's class. Mostly by Wednesday, the center should be ready. I don't know that partition work is still not completed. Otherwise, Wednesday also will be like this only. I can make only 1 hour class. From next week, we'll definitely, mostly Wednesday it should be ready. If it is not ready, 100% by next week. From next Monday, we'll have our physical classes at the center. From 6:15 to 8:30, correct? On Mondays
Yes.
and Wednesdays, correct, Bhavishya?
Yes, ma'am.
6:15 to 8:30 at the center. All right. I'll share an assignment on linear equations. Plus, there will be an exam at the portal. Bhavishya, you know about the portal. So please complete it, Bhavishya, on linear equations. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll tell you when the exam is ready. I'll let you know. Abhishek, I'll let you know how to, take the exam online. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later about that. Yeah.
Okay,
All
ma'am.
right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You can leave the call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.